Hi, I'm Kathleen Byram. I'm the author of Conversations with Dawnkey, a Bipolar Journey, and I'll be reading to you today from Chapter 10, Reincarnation, My Secret. This is going to be a very, very personal writing. Everything in the book is personal, I'm sure you realize, but this is embarrassing. It takes some guts to share it with you. This was written when I was mildly up, just a little bit delusional. I tend to ride a little wave, just very narrow, of a little bit of delusion. Reincarnation, My Secret. I'm going to go ahead and warn you with my headline. This is about as spiritual as it gets, so if you are turned off by such things, you don't have to look. I have a secret to share with you. This is going to take some bravery to share, but I have it. I was fascinated by concentration camps at a very early age. I read The Hiding Place many times until I heard about Anne Frank and read that. It was kind of an obsession. The obsession grew. Soon, like many other people I realize, of course, I was believing that I was Anne Frank, reincarnated. I have a whole list of coincidences that I feel are significant. Coincidences that I felt were put there by me on the other side so that I would recognize who I was. Anyway, I could not shake it. I could not shake the idea that I was she. I believed it up until the night before yesterday. Through thick and thin, crazy and sane, through the delusions and the clarity, my belief that I was Anne Frank continued. It was embarrassing. Oh yes, but I shared this with a handful of people, all of whom were very supportive. But I have a good friend, a wonderful friend who got me the spiritual information I needed. I trust her implicitly, and she told me I was not Anne Frank. Then she told me what made all the sense in the world to me, that I was similar in experience. I was a Jewish girl hiding from the Nazis. It took me a full day to process it. I got to thinking about all my symptoms, like eating like someone was going to take it away from me, being terrified and praying several times a day, every day, hoping and praying that the police would not show up at my house and arrest me and take me away. Being terrified to drive somewhere for fear the police would get me. I had no reason for these things. There are other things. Today Rick and I went out. I caught myself doing a ritual type of prayer to keep me from harm, and it occurred to me it wasn't necessary. I went out into the sun and rode in the car and didn't fear. I felt alive and free and able to do whatever I wanted. I even realized I could drive by myself and I wouldn't be afraid. Maybe I will go out later and get some milk by myself. My life feels like something hugely significant happened. I feel safe and happy and excited. Who knows what I will be capable of now? Next is Chapter 11, which is Out of the Funny Farm into the Fire. Thank you very much for listening. I appreciate it, and if you could like and comment. It would be wonderful. Thank you very much for listening. Bye-bye.